Madden World, what it be like? It's your boy Fo. Xbox 720 is the gamer tag on the PS4. This that double triple Madden OGs, and we are tying up the loose ends. So earlier today, I posted a video with the formation single back jumbo, and then I had a money play called Mesh. One of the reasons why we call it a money play is because it would get open against man, zone, cover 4, cover 3. We could do some things with cover 2. And then, like I said at the very end, we also feel like we could use it as a base play, which is why I feel like it's money, because you can scheme around it. There's a lot of other good plays we can run with it. Now, I'm not going to go over everything in the video. If you didn't see that video, just click on that one. What we want to talk about is the plays that we can use to scheme around it. So one of the plays that works real good with it is PAY drag wheel. And what I like about this is we can come out in this play because our money play is in our high routes, or well, our high audibles rather. So it's in our stock audibles, so we don't have to come out in that play at all. We're gonna go ahead and go with cover 4, work our way backwards as always. Now, this is the play art. Like in the other video, like I said, when you got that motion post out to Ladarius Green, sometimes you want to put him on the street. Pretty much because what you'll get is, you know, some people want to go with the flat and then you can take them over the top, but then also you have these other plays that require the streak. So you kind of want to start conditioning your opponent to believe that they need to keep an eye on Ladarius Green and what he's going to do before they look at the rest of the field. So what we like to do is drag space, put Green on a streak, and then that's the play. I like to cancel the play action. If you have time, do it. If not, just hold the right trigger and cancel it, because you might roll into a sack. So we'll go ahead and motion them out. This is against cover 4. Now, I'll basically show you what happens against cover 4. Alright, so we're going to pause the game. I'll run the replay. Alright, so when we're looking at the replay, what you'll see here is that Green is going to run off both of the deep blues on the right side. Antonio Brown is going to fill that void right there, and boom. That's just going to be open every time. It's not really an adjustment. You kind of have to manually play that. The good part is that if you do, you got the dump off drag. If you got somebody with good agility and speed, they can turn up the field really easily and get, you know, anywhere from a 5 to a 15, 20-yard gain. And that's the play. I mean, we can go ahead and bring it back, run a cover 2 or a cover 3 before we play cover 2. One of the reasons why I really like this play a lot is because, like I said before in the other video, I think probably the only defense that is a little problematic to the money play that we were running was cover 2, and this destroys cover 2. So we're gonna go ahead and call it cover 3 real quick, just to show you that it does work against all zone coverages. So all right, same setup, no different. Snap the ball, and time permitted, same thing. Same result. We'll go ahead and pause the game so we can show you what cover 3 looks like. I mean, that basically has to be manually guarded in zone. So same stuff. I mean, same wide open on this side. I mean, you still can throw that drag. You still gonna have him come open here, filling that void. Boom, and he'll run through. So we'll go ahead and move to cover 2. And what I like about cover 2 is they're real definitive with cover 2. So cover 2, you're either playing soft flats, cloud flats, or hard flats. And honestly, if you're, you know, with what you get, it doesn't matter. Antonio Brown is going to be open no matter what. But if they are not playing hard flats, then you're going to have 2 more reads every single time. So we're in a cloud flat right now. We'll go ahead and motion them out. Same thing. So boom. Now we'll go ahead and call a replay, but what I want to show you that's a little bit different with this play. So with cover 2, what I like about this is this destroys cover 2, because what you'll see is the obvious, he's wide open, right? And just big hole in the middle of the field. But at the same time, because they are on cloud flats, you're going to get this man open, but then you're going to get this pass you can throw as well. So let's go ahead and run it. On the replay, it doesn't really look as open as it really is. So we'll call cover 2. And we'll show you. So like I was saying, wide open. So now you got both underneath routes open, and you got the man up top open. So every single zone, cover 4, cover 3, cover 2, you have options. I'm just showing you what they are on either side. Now, last but not least, we want to go over man, and then we'll go over our last play. So if the opponent gets into a man-to-man, you still want to set it up the same. I wouldn't change it. I mean, you can do some things if you want. You could put him, let's say you could put him on a slant, motion him out, and get the motion slant. And then you could, I don't know, put him on the street, keep him on that if you wanted to. You could put Le'Veon Bell on a out route. I mean, it's a lot of stuff you could do. So, but for right now, we're just going to keep it simple. Call it the exact same way. We don't want to, like, get too advanced. So we'll call it the exact same way. This is against man. And what you'll see is that's Deion Buchanan. 89 speed, 91 excel, and he can't keep up. Another thing you're going to see is Antonio Brown get open. So we'll do the same thing again, call man again. And, you know, route running definitely is going to play a factor in why he's winning. But same results. So now you got man options. And that's the first play. So next thing you want to look at is the last play that I really want to go over is going to be PA counter waggle. We're going to call a play. Same exact thing. So I need to start throwing like cover 6 in here to show y'all what that look like. But alright, so we're in a cover 4. What I like about this play is honestly, to tell you the truth, you can just run it stock against a cover 4, cover 3. I'll show you what to do against cover 2 as well. But what I like to do with this play is just motion Antonio Brown in. I motion him, and basically I got the throw right there. So you got a couple of different ways you could read this. Spaeth is going to be on this blue delay route, and depending on his block and release is how it's going to work. So we can do it again. So sometimes he'll just bleed out like that, and if he does, you can hit him. He can turn up the field. So same thing. I mean, depending on who you want to throw it to, it depends on if he comes out. If he comes out, then I would actually look at James no matter what. I mean, he's going to be open. But then also in a cover 4, the way that the cover 4 is set up, if you wanted to, you could actually throw this pass to Green. So he's open too. So that's the thing. Against like a cover 4 on this is not going to be able to defend. Also, we can go with a cover 3. If we show cover 3, then the same thing is going to apply. For some reason, we'll just motion. He's going to leak out. Boom. Because he doesn't have anybody to block. So you'll see that a lot. Sometimes he will, and if he does, and other types of cover 3s, cover 4, then you can just hit James. But This is how that's gonna work. Boom. And both of those guys are open, so you'll see that. Now we'll call cover 2 real quick, and then we'll try to wrap it. So this is good against zone. I wouldn't recommend running this play against man-to-man, although it does kind of look tempting. Like you can get this play with Antonio Brown. It's not really there like you think it is. So that's just to be 100 with it. So we're gonna go ahead and motion him in, cover 2. And he's open. So let's go ahead and call a replay on that, because you can actually throw to Antonio Brown on this post route and a cover 2, and I just want to show you that. So, you know, you got that. You got the leak out if you wanted to throw it. Same stuff is going to apply. You can throw to James. He is just open. Also, another thing to keep in mind is that Green is going to be open deeper down the field. You just got to flatten out your throw when you throw it. I'll show you what I mean. And then as you can see on that backside, Antonio Brown is wide open. So cover 2 is not going to be able to defend this as well. We'll go ahead and call cover 2 again. And that was a bad throw by me, but I think you could see my point of, because I didn't cancel the play action like I should have. What I should have did was more like that. Like I said, it's all about making your reads. Bad throw. But that's the good part. I mean, good part is we got reads everywhere over the field and all of these zones. So that's what I mean. We can definitely bring this full circle by scheming it, bringing these plays together. We still got that nice run play that we can bring. A couple of things that I like. We'll go back in here. Is the inside zone. The inside zone is a very good run. I suggest you look at that. You can kind of get the counter off a little bit, but I would stick to the inside zone, the zone weak, so you can run to the opposite side of the field, and then your halfback dive. Toss is kind of sketch, so I really wouldn't mess with that. PA divide is a really good play too. Not going to really cover that. I just wanted to cover those 2 plays because I felt like those plays get the most movement with the football, and it kind of really brings it to like a 3-play scheme where you can really do some things. But that's it. I mean, like, comment if you feel like I left some shit out, as always, and subscribe. It's your boy. Peace.